I've done a couple modifications to this truck. The reason you're going to see me just have the key in my hand is you can see another video. You'll see why that is. But I've done a couple modifications, if you could really even call them that, to this truck. And here's number one. I've taken two pieces of stock. A friend of mine did this. But we basically welded it to the inside of this sleeve that's in here. I don't have the key to unlock this with me right now, but basically what this does is this prevents this sleeve in here from sliding back, because that was a common issue I was finding. Anytime I'd hook up a conventional trailer, which is all I've towed with this truck up to this point, and I've towed some pretty heavy ones, so I know some of you are probably going to ask that, but up to, I think that when we weighed ourselves at the landfill, we weighed at the heaviest, I think we were about 14,200 pounds. So anyway, this piece of stock here prevents this thing from sliding back when you put the hitch in, when you put my hitch in. Now it doesn't prevent it from sliding out, but you really can't put one of these on the inside. So it's indented, so it does, or it goes in. So basically, if you were to take this and push this in about 2 inches, maybe inch, something like that, that's what the inside of it's like. So it's not flush like this on the other side. So you can't. So that's modification number one I've done. I need to grind these down a little bit more to make it go in easier. But otherwise, that's the first modification. Hang on a second, let me get the dog to be quiet. The second modification I've done to this truck is I have installed, as you can see here, a stand for my laptop in it. Okay, I do have some zooming out. So, this laptop stand, when I adjust this knob here, and then there's another knob right there, as you can see. I don't know if you can see it very well. But anyways, you can adjust this like that. If I took a mallet or something, I could hammer this in a little bit farther, but as you can see, the remaining space available is not very much. So, so that's that. It also has this thing that holds the screen in place. I've also got another thing in here that I'm not going to share, but you can't really see it anyways. No, you can't. So, anyways, but that's it. So I use this laptop stand, and I cannot tell you how many times this has come in helpful and come in handy in various situations. I keep getting asked, well, why do you have a laptop stand and a laptop in your truck? And the answer is because there's been many times when I've wanted it before I put it in there, many times I've needed it before I put it in here, and now that I've had it in here, there's many times I've used it. It's very, very helpful. It's really one of those situations where you don't know how much you'll use it until you put it in. Now, if you don't ever think you're gonna have a need for the laptop stand, well, yeah, or a desire, then yeah, maybe you don't put it in. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that was drifting off the stand there. So, you know, of course, if it's not going to fit your needs or desires or any of that, then yeah, it's probably not worth it. But I picked this up on eBay, as I recall, for about 175 bucks, and plus shipping. So it was basically the same price as what Amazon sold it for, and offered the free Prime shipping. So in the end, it was kind of a draw in that sense, but you know, in my mind, it was really worth it. So, sorry, it's still like 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm tired. So, anyways, that's that. Those are the two modifications I've done to this truck. And, you know, it doesn't fix the fuel efficiency issue. I've got about 7,600 miles on the truck, I think, right now. And, I still got no complaints. The thing rides beautifully. And it's just a great truck. So, anyway, that's kind of what I've got to show for today. Like I said, go check out my other videos if you want to see the the reasons that, and that you may not think much of this just at the front, but the reason that my big wad of keys is no longer on this truck. I still own the truck. it's still my truck. I'm not gonna get rid of it, but you'll see why I don't have the key wad on here anymore. So, alright, you guys, I'm down to one bar left in my battery out of 4, so I'm sure I'm gonna die. Battery's gonna die here soon. This is just a quick little video to show you kind of what I've updated with this truck. Again, it's the laptop stand and then the thing on the hitch. Both simple things, both, well, relatively cheap, I guess you could say. But, you know, I highly recommend you do them both. So, and part of my logic real quick behind the hitch is I have the gooseneck and 5th wheel hitch capabilities in this truck. It's already been installed. So, if I have that, excuse me, I have that, and so if I want to tow something heavy or, you know, unusually large, I can tow it with that. I don't need to have the big hitch in there. Now, if I do want to tow it, or it can only be towed with that big hitch, then I can just pull the thing out, pull the sleeve out, and put a new hitch ball in. But then I gotta go buy that and the new ball, and it's a lot of extra effort I really don't want to go through right now. So, anyway, talk to you guys later. Sorry, I realize that when I'm talking, I'm not always looking at the camera, so if it drifts off into another angle and then comes back, it's because I realized that it was drifting off. So, anyways, there you guys go. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. See ya.